friends. It is Tracy. It is Monday, and it is spending recap day. So I'm going to go over my expenses for the previous week. We also have a G-Buck to fill. We have $5 for my taco fund, which is upside down. And we're going to stuff my letterbox binder for the first time this year, 2024. Super exciting. So let's jump into our spending, and then I will stuff all of the monies. Okay, so January 1st. So technically this week is 12/31 through 1/6. And don't mind my blue fingers. I had to clean off all of my letterbox binder dashboards, and yeah, I look like a Smurf. Okay, back to this. 1/1, we ordered pizza. New Year's Day, didn't feel like cooking. Yeah, just one of those things. So pizza, $70. McDonald's, my husband wanted breakfast. That was $10. So pizza was for dinner. McDonald's was breakfast for him because I can't eat at McDonald's because they don't have gluten-free. Caribou, he picked up a coffee for $8. My Experian credit monitoring subscription came through at $5. I don't think I'm at like the credit monitoring level, but there's like a certain $5 level that just helps me like lock my credit, so I do that. Amazon this is January 2nd, house supplies, $31. I think that we just needed like laundry detergent or like something like that. I can't remember. Internet came out, that was $103. 1/4, so this is a big one. We have a winter vacation scheduled, and we had paid a upfront balance for a rental, a condo on the ocean, and we had to pay the remaining balance, so that was $3,823. I know, but we didn't do our up north trip in the fall, so I saved that $2,000, so that saved 2023 and 2023 challenge, and then we had an additional $500, so I had $2,500 saved for that up north trip, and we didn't end up taking it, and we had decided to put that money towards this bigger winter trip. So we paid off the balance for our rental, and yeah, that came through, but we had the money saved between that 2023 challenge and what we had saved in long-term savings over the course of last year. It is fully funded. So it's actually really cool because normally that is not the case for us. We book a trip and then we try to pay it off afterwards. So this process has truly worked, and I love being able to pay for a vacation ahead of time and not going into debt to do it. Culver's, so my husband treated himself to some ice cream, and that was $5. And then we went to Cheers. So Cheers is for those that are new here, it is our local bar that we go to. We call it Cheers. It's not actually called Cheers, but we call it Cheers because it's one of those bars where like everyone knows your name. You walk in and they're like, hey, it's you. You know what I mean? So that's why we call it Cheers. $77. Amazon, more house supplies, $24. Chick-fil-A, yep, pretty sure this was lunch out, $31. Oh, look, we went back to Cheers. Weird. Oh, we go there too much. But we've cut back. So $57. Walgreens. So I classified this as food. I literally was craving just junk food. I bought myself a Reese's Pieces stuffed peanut butter cup and some beef jerky and some jalapeno and cheddar, that Frito-Lay can of cheese, if you know what I mean. Oh, I was just craving junk food this day. It was one of those days, you know. Caribou, so this is on the 6th. My husband wanted some coffee, so $8. We did a Target online order, and so this is going to be broken up into 3 categories. So food was $4. We just need some milk and some half and half. Personal care was $67. I needed contact solution. I needed some face moisturizer and feminine products. So $67. If you can tying together the feminine products and the lovely Walgreens needing junk food. You know what was going on. And then house supplies, we need some toilet bowl cleaner, $5. Tacos, oh my gosh. My husband was like, I'm kind of craving tacos. Do you want to go out to tacos? And I was like, I will never turn down tacos. So tacos, $63. So good. It was so good. It's a newer place that opened up and we've been there now twice. And it's just, it was a taco place before, but the people that like originally owned it, it was good. And then it transferred ownership and then it went just downhill. And now this new owner bought it, totally revamped it, totally renamed it, and it is actually really good. All right, so totals. Food, $212, which my budget is, we budget $500 for food every, like twice a month. So $1,000 a month for food. And we spent $212 in a week. So if you split it by 4, $250, we're actually doing pretty good. Fun money, $134. We have $200, I think, budgeted for this week. So we actually did good on this one too. Personal care was $67. House supplies, $60. Subscription, $5. Utilities, $103. So overall, we're not doing bad until you get to this, the vacation one. But again, this was budgeted for. I included it because it is spending, but it wasn't really part of our normal weekly budget spending. The total was $4,404. So if I took out the vacation, you can tell that we spent about $600, and that actually is really good for us. Okay, let's get into stuffing my various letterbucks and $5. All right, so first up is going to be a G-Buck. I got this while grocery shopping, so I had to save it. I currently have 2 in here. I did get this lovely, my first bundle from Monica, who is so sweet, and she wanted to spoil me. She sent me 25 G-Bucks, and it already filled my first bundle for 2024. So I like to save any dollar bill that has a G-Buck on it and is going to go towards new puppies. And so this just makes my heart so happy that you guys have supported me along the way. I was able to save $425 in just G-Bucks in 2023. And to already have $25 saved, thank you, Monica. You are, oh, I just want to give you a big hug, is so cool. So we're going to add one more G-Buck onto my tracker here. So I officially have 3 G-Bucks started in this next bundle. My in-laws were over today to help with some electrical rewiring that we were doing. And she was asking me, are you going to get new puppies? And I was like, oh my gosh, you have no idea how much I've been drooling at this one breeder. Just had a litter of 6 Boston Terrier puppies. Oh, they are so cute. And I can't say that I wasn't eyeing them up and wondering, but this particular breeder charges a lot for her puppies, so I'm not quite sure if we'll go with her, but I do love to just drool over her cute little puppies. All right, so 5, 10, 15. I collected 3 $5 bills. This comes out of my grocery money, so I do use cash when I do grocery shopping. The reason I use cash is because it truly holds me accountable. If I use a credit card, I tend to overspend when I'm at the grocery store, and so cash just keeps me in check. But every time I get a $5 bill back, I save it towards this tacos and cheers challenge that I got from Erica Budgets, and I absolutely love it. So as you can see, we are getting really, really close to the end. I'm going to put 2 tacos on here, on this side, and we're going to color in 1 cheers glass on the back. She knows my cheers. We tend to love to go to Cheers and get tacos. So this is like the perfect challenge for me. I only have 3 Cheers bottles left and 5 tacos left. We are so close to finishing this. All right. So how much have we saved so far just by collecting $5 bills to go towards this challenge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. And $10. So we have $310 saved. Oh, this is so cool. I might put this money towards our anniversary. I haven't quite decided yet. Either that or it's just gonna literally go to fun money and we'll spend it eating tacos and going to Cheers, which is usually where most of our fun money goes anyways. But I kind of think it'd be cool to use this towards our anniversary. We'll be married 16 years, I believe, this year, which blows my mind because it just doesn't feel like it's been that many years. I don't know. It's kind of cool. All right. Next up is letter books. So I have the letterbox challenge from Reinventing Renee. She is the one that first made this. There's tons of them out there now, but I have to pay my respect to the OG, and also she's my friend. So I'm not going to do any other version because I love Renee. So I am sticking with my OG Renee, and we are going to stuff our letterbox. So what I do is these letterbox, every single dollar bill has a letter on it. So $1 and $2 bills, A through L, and it all is just depending on where it was made. So this one is K, etc. A is made in Boston, Massachusetts. And what I have is I've written A is for birthdays. Each of these 12 line up with my sinking fund categories. So if when these get filled up, 25 of them, that bundle will go directly to that particular sinking fund. So we're going to start off with A, and I have 1. All right, so we will stick the 1 in the envelope here. And next up is B. This goes towards taxes. So taxes is for tax prep for us. I've said this in a couple videos now already, but our current tax lady, the owner passed away and they have decided to close the office. And so my normal person I go to is no longer available. Many of you have asked if they would give referrals. We got a letter saying that they are not going to be referring anybody and they are just closed. So I know it's actually really, really sad. But I have 2 V-Bucks, so we do need to find a new person. I do have a couple of names that have been provided by close people in my life, so we're going to look into those. Nothing for tabs. I don't have a C. Mother's Day is D, so I have 1 D-Buck. Mother's Day. I have 3 moms that I pay for. Yes, I own them. No. That I shop for. I have my mother, my stepmother, and my mother-in-law. So 1 D-Buck. Nothing for E-Bucks. No Father's Day. Nothing for 4th of July. G-Bucks, obviously you guys know that goes towards puppies, so I just don't even fill that one out. H-Bucks is for clothes. Don't have that. State Fair, I do have 2 I-Bucks. And I-Bucks are from Minneapolis, which I am from Minneapolis, so I do tend to get these quite frequently. But I love saving for the State Fair. I love the Minnesota State Fair. It's a big one around here, so yeah, I just want to be able to walk around and eat whatever I want and not worry about the cost. That's a budgeter's dream, right? J-Bucks are for Halloween, so I have 1 J-Buck. So this is the beginning of 2024. So as you can see, these categories are starting off, you know, just 1 here, 1 there, but they really do add up. It's crazy. And then 1 K-Buck is for home projects. And that should be my last one today. All right, so we got one K-Buck, and that is stuffed. And I did change, so the one change of this year is that last year L was for Christmas. I did change my sinking fund to no longer be Christmas, and now it's car maintenance. So my L on here changed to car maintenance as well. And you can get all these letter bucks from Reinventing Renee. She goes by Budget Nerd Co. on Etsy. And again, I just love this challenge. It's just a great way to save single dollar bills that I get back from the grocery store. So that's all I got today, guys. It's a really short video. I'm honestly exhausted because we did so much just work around my house this weekend, and I think I'm gonna go plop on the couch and put a weighted blanket on me and just watch a movie because that honestly is what sounds so good right now. All right, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.